1 week after a man was shot and killed by Orchard Park police officers, we're seeing new footage about how the entire situation unfolded. Police Chief Patrick Fitzgerald says he believes the use of force used by his officers was justified.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
At a press conference Saturday, Chief Fitzgerald broke down exactly how last week's shooting unfolded. At 8:50 p.m. on Friday, August 30th, 911 received a call from 31-year-old James Cushman. Cushman claimed his mother was outside of his house with a gun and a laser was pointed at his face. He then tells the operator he is outside of his house, armed with a knife.
You said she's got a gun?
Someone did. They pointed a laser on my face. I'm sketched the out right now.
The first OPPD officer arrived less than 3 minutes after being dispatched. According to Fitzgerald, Cushman charged at the officer armed with a knife. The officer retreated and repeatedly told him to drop his weapon while having Cushman at gunpoint. Cushman then walked to the driveway, telling the officer he should have shot him.
Drop the knife. What?
At one point, Cushman agrees to put the knife down on top of a mailbox located just south of the driveway. I asked Chief Fitzgerald why the knife was not grabbed by officers to de-escalate the situation. He says it was an intense moment and there wasn't enough time before Cushman regained possession of the weapon.
It was an active domestic disturbance. The information they had was that not only he was armed with a knife, but that the mother was in possession of a handgun. There was a lot for them to take in at that time.
News 4 later learned the mother was not in possession of a gun. The two officers, Officer Thomas Fowler and Officer Tanner Till, told Cushman to drop the knife he was holding at least 12 times before they fired their guns. First aid measurements were initiated immediately, but Cushman was pronounced dead at Mercy Hospital. The footage provided to News 4 from police was captured on a doorbell camera. But were the officers wearing body cameras? According to Fitzgerald, that answer is no. Fitzgerald said the department used to have them in years past, but they began malfunctioning over time. The department is hoping to change that. It is finalizing which body camera manufacturer they plan to buy from next year. Chief Fitzgerald also says he does anticipate that both of those officers who were involved will return back to active duty in the near future. Reporting in Orchard Park, Trina Catterson, News 4.